Good morning, everyone. In the last lecture, we talked about the differences between the engine of success and the fruit chaser. ओके हमने ये देखा था कि जो फ्रूट चेजर है वो हमेशा जो भी काम करता है उसमें वो एक मतलब अपना बेनिफिट ढूंढता है, अब उसमें फल की इच्छा रखता है, राइट? कि उसको जल्दी से जल्दी उसको रिजल्ट मिल जाए। और इंजन ऑफ सक्सेस जो है वो हमेशा किसके पीछे चलता है? ही वांट्स द सस्टेनेबल सक्सेस। ओके, so importance of being engine of success is being on engine of success is a broader than to understand and show its importance. The importance of it shows by the thing that it does not restrict itself to the boundaries of success and failures. It has a wider vision of success. It expands to new capabilities and new learning. Its importance is being depicted most by the thing that the person who is having it never get tired of doing this his work. He always feels fresh and always get ready to accept the challenges. You always want to achieve more and more excellence in the task rather than getting chased by rewards. And this thing always fills the person with limitless learning and joy of doing it. Okay, so rather than expecting the reward, we should go for sustainable success. Okay, now जो contributors होते हैं, they always choose to be engine of success. Contributors have various choices in front of him, like any other person, but he chose to be one of the toughest but wisest way of becoming engine of success. Because he just don't want to simply win the game, but he want to learn with struggle. Learning and contribution is never been easy and smooth, but contributor always choose to be engine of their own success rather than being smooth chaser. Sometimes foods are not in one's control at that time. Non-contributors feel disappointment, but contributors want to face it as they are self-motivated and self-directed. Contributors know how to attain sustainable success, how to become engine of success, and how to maintain it. Contributors know how to manage change. They know how to convert threats into opportunities. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे हम बात करते हैं अब्राहम लिंकॉलन की, ठीक है? This great personality, who has always been the ex-president of USA, had suffered regularly from massive failure year after the year. Lincoln failed in this business into the year 1831, and after which, in the year 1836, he got a major nervous breakdown. Struggling consistently for years, he again failed in 1856 during US presidential election. Fighting and struggling consistently, he elected as the 16th president of the USA in 1861 and went on leading towards his way of life. यहाँ हमने क्या देखा? अब्राहम लिंकॉलन का एग्जाम्पल देखा। इतने फेलियर्स के बाद भी उसने कंसिस्टेंटली जो है अपना स्ट्रगल जो है उसने कंटिन्यू रखा और आफ्टर ऑल ही गॉट द सक्सेस। ठीक है, अगर इसकी जगह पे कोई नॉन कंट्रीब्यूटर होता है तो वो क्या करता है? उसी टाइम पे डिसअपॉइंटमेंट हो जाता है, वो सारी होप अपनी छोड़ देता है। बट उसने कंसिस्टेंसी बताई, उसने कंटिन्यू स्ट्रगल किया एंड आफ्टर दैट ही गॉट सक्सेस इन लाइफ। ओके, इसी तरीके से एक एग्जांपल यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है सोनम वेंचुक का। This is the man whose extraordinary life had inspired the filmmakers of Three Idiots to craft the unforgettable character for Pansuk Wangdu. जो आपने थ्री इडियट्स में वांगडू का कैरेक्टर देखा था वो इसी से इंस्पायर था। Okay, the 52-year-old engineer from Leh had garnered national attention when he established a revolutionary school in 1988, which admitted kids written off as failures by society. Wangchuk's sole intent was to make learning fun and practical rather than subjecting kids to rote learning. Later, his groundbreaking innovations like ice stops and solar-heated huts put him on the global radar for finding sustainable solutions in different products. He said, more than inspiration, it was empathy that led me to find solutions in areas that had been plaguing the lives of common people, be it the water issue or education for children, these people in need, and I was driven by this irresistible empathy to resolve their issues. If we wish to see India as a great nation, what we must strive towards is to become great citizens first. Let's start that by doing all good for the society. Above mentioned example shows how contributor chooses to be engine of success. In first example, after various failures, Abraham Lincoln never gave up and never think about fruit. He consistently made efforts and he met end. In second example, Sonam Wangchuk has a contributor thought more for nation and society, not for money earning. To attain a sustainable success, one has to keep following things in mind. जैसे फर्स्ट, डील विद चेंज मैनेज। Contributor is fully aware about how to deal with change and how to manage it. He is having various strategies to deal with change at every stage. Along with it, he is having patience for the situation. He always gets ready to come out for comfort zone. He is having strategies like maintain a calm mind, have patience, always ready with alternative courses of actions, etc. To deal with change, he will always ready to have adaptability. Okay. So first, if we want to be the contributor, if we want a sustainable success, then we have to deal with the change management. Okay. Then second one is maintain EQ. EQ means emotional quotient. Contributors have a great level of emotional quotient. He know how to handle his emotional part. He should be sound enough in self-awareness and self-management. He develops empathy as well for all. इमोशनल पार्ट को भी हैंडल करना आपको आना चाहिए, आपको एम्पैथी होनी चाहिए आपके अंदर, आपको ये समझना आना चाहिए कि हमें किसके लिए किस तरीके से किस हद तक, अगर सपोज आपको सक्सेस भी नहीं मिली है तो यू हैव टू कंट्रोल योर इमोशन एट दैट टाइम ऑल्सो। आपको खुद के इमोशन कंट्रोल भी आने चाहिए। ओके। और दूसरे के इमोशंस आप समझ सको, इतना आपको अपना आप को डेवलप करना है। Then develop social competency. Contributor develops social competency for the welfare of the society. He should be socially cognitive and behaviorally sound enough to handle social adaptation. He learn from past experiences and apply it to deal with future social problems. He should be sound enough in social communication and relationship management. Then develops SQ. SQ means skill quotient. Contributor has to be sound enough in skill quotient. He has to be creative in his work and has ample of skills to handle various situations. Then self-awareness. Contributor has to be self-aware. He has to know about his personal competency and he has to use it for the welfare of the society. He can do SWOT. SWOT की full form क्या है? Strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. He can do SWOT analysis for self-awareness. ओके। तो ये हमारी SWOT की जहाँ पे दी हुई है, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस में आपको 4 वर्ड्स दिए हुए हैं, स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेस, अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड थ्रेट। Then virtue development. Contributor has developed virtues, ethics, and moral benefited for the society. He has to develop virtues which help him to be success engine person, not the fruit chaser person. So, friends, in this chapter we talked about fruit chaser person and the engine success. Okay. So, engine person, you have to move for the sustainable success. Okay. So there are some exercise. First is to understand the real meaning of sustainable success. Steps आप 2-3% अपने आप का find करो. Ask them why they are doing their job. Try to find out few of some whose answers are different from others. Try to recognize their success meaning and how it differs from others, how it makes them contributor. Okay. इसी तरीके से सेकंड एक्सरसाइज आपको है रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन फ्रूट चेजर एंड इंजन ऑफ सक्सेस। इसमें आप examine in any family function, some family members are doing the work just for the sake of doing it and find an observer, other group who are enjoying it in doing their work. Find out which group is fruit chaser and which one is engine of success. Identify yourself in which category you want to put yourself. If you are in fruit chaser group, try to develop the quantities to be an engine of success person. Give presentation to your classmates about this activity. Okay. तो आज हम ये चैप्टर हमारा खत्म होता है। आफ्टर दैट देयर आर सम एमसीक्यूज दैट यू हैव टू डू। ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन।